Hey everybody, this is Blake, and I'm with F5 Storm Shelters in the Tulsa store. Just wanted to start making kind of some video blog posts about questions that come up with a lot of customers that we have. Right now one of the biggest questions we get is if we've got somebody that's interested in getting a storm shelter installed in their garage floor. One of the things that comes up pretty common with our Oklahoma City office and in Tulsa specifically is the possibility of having a post-tension foundation. Most people won't know what this is. Basically, it's a different kind of slab. What they do is they run high-tension cable rods underneath your slab, which is good because it's there to prevent issues with your garage floor cracking or foundation issues over time. That's what it's designed for. There is a problem though when you're having to put a storm shelter in the garage floor though, because those cables are there, you can't just cut through them. To get around it, first thing you need to do is you need to find out if you do have a post-tension foundation. If you're, have a newer house or you're building a house in the Oklahoma City metro area, around Edmond, the northwest side of Oklahoma City, there's a pretty good chance that your builder may be doing it. If you live in Tulsa, it's been something that's been a popular option that builders have done for, 20 plus years. So it's a lot more common there, and it's made its way to Oklahoma City. Basically what you need to do to find out, option one, the easiest route, if you know who the builder is or if you've been working with the builder, you can call them and ask. Just give them a shout, hey, do I have a post-tension foundation? Usually they can tell you, right off the top of their head if you have it, and, case closed. If that doesn't work, you don't know who the builder is, somehow, whatever, what you can do, there's a company called, if you're in Tulsa, there's a company called they're called StressCon. You just Google StressCon Tulsa, and if your house was built after 1995, they have a record of pretty much all the houses that they've done that have post-tension, and they can tell you over the phone. Or they can send somebody out to test it for you. There's a little bit of a charge for it, but you should, at least you'll know. Oklahoma City, it's a lot easier to find out. Like I said, they haven't been doing it there as much. They just started 5, 7, 8 years ago. So if you can find out who the builder is, it's the best way to figure it out. There's a company in Oklahoma City called Suncoast that you can call. They're called Suncoast Post Tension. They should be able to tell you. They've done most of the post tension work in the OKC area, so they should be able to tell you if you have it or not. Going to try to answer questions like these, more common. If you do have post-tension, it's a pretty easy fix. It's not a big deal. Basically, you just have to have a post-tension company out there when we do the install, and they'll take care of the cable work. It's a little bit of an extra charge, but you don't have to worry about, sacrificing the strength of those cables or anything. So that's pretty much the answer. Anything to do with, post-tension. If you want more information, you can call us. The Oklahoma City showroom, the number is 405-216-3999. And then our Tulsa store, the number there is 918-970-4770. We'll, kind of answer more questions like this in the future, but, this is, one of the bigger ones that we hear about from time to time for sure. So, tune in, stay alive, call F5.